Gray scales upon the tired old face, finding the cold in a protective place. Sacrificial layer on the soft warm skin, keeping the rot in the water out in. Spangled patterns in the dim warehouse light, shining through the long and the industrial night. No more rust on the heavy iron beam, living inside of a gray metal dream. Salty air against the crystalline thin shield, waiting for the senses to finally slowly yield. The pulse is a spark on a battery coat lead, with no more words to be carefully, softly said. Active guard, the metal shard, the surface is healing in a chemical way, washing the red and the ancient decay away. A statue forged in a hot molten bath, standing alone on the lonely dark path, weathered and dull like a winter gray sea, set in the soul of the machine. Finally free, the mind is a flash in a zinc-plated cage, turning the last in the metallic old page. Fixed to the cold industrial floor, bolting the heavy in the galvanized door, vanishing into the zinc-covered core, rough gray and nothing more. As I green inside the heavy glass lung, songs of the atom that were never ever sung. Neon veins beneath the crystalline clear skin, watching the invisible slow fire begin, glowing bright in the darkness of the hall, waiting for the heavy leaden curtain to fall. Frozen light in a beautiful sharp carafe, looking at the world with a silent glass laugh. No more warmth in the glowing emerald dome, sitting in the basement all asylum and alone, a spectrum of light that the human eye fears, counting the half-life of the long lonely years. Static beam, a radioactive dream. The pulse is a flicker of a cold green ghost, leaving the body of the tired old host. A statue trapped in a luminous green haze, lost in the middle of a laboratory maze, safe to the touch but a poison to the breath, dressed in the colors of a beautiful slow death. The mind is aglow in a vacuum sealed jar, cold as the light of a dead distant star, reflecting on the cold laboratory floor, locking the heavy in the concrete door, vanishing into the glowing green core. Toxic Silver rain inside the hollow glass chest, putting the warm and the living to rest. Liquid mirror on the pale soft skin, letting the cold and the heavy in. No more friction on the floor of the room, watching the silver and the silent gloom. Heavy drops upon the white marble stone, leaving the world and the spirit alone. Surface tension in the white vacant eye, underneath the gray and the metallic sky, reflecting the light in a broken fast stream, ending the pulse of a human dark dream. Fluid weight, a shining fate. The logic is melting into a pool, obeying a liquid and a silent rule. A statue made of a shifting bright light, vanishing into the cold silver night. Toxic beauty in a round metal drop, waiting for the world and the time to stop. The mind is a ripple in a mercury sea, finding the dark and the reflective glee. Merging with the smooth metal floor, closing the bright and the silver door, vanishing into the quicksilver deep core. Slick, cold, and nothing more. Silver skin under the freezing dark sky, watching the light and the memory die. Low temperature in the hollow great bone, turning the king on his frozen cold throne. Gray spots upon the beautiful white hand, spreading across the desolated cold land. Losing the shine of the metallic gold dream, falling apart in the silent gray stream. No more strength in the lattice thin wall, watching the heavy industrial giants fall. Brittle atoms in the shiver and slow dance, caught in the cold and the crystalline trance. Alpha phase, oil film upon the hollow clay chest, putting the simple and the honest to rest. Paper thin skin on the silent stone face, hiding the cracks with the glittering thin grace. Metallic breath in the airless dark room, brushing the gold on the edges of doom. Peeling away from the dry wooden bone, sitting upon a magnificent false throne. No more weight in the shining bright hand, ruling the dusty and the forgotten land. The surface is fire, but the center is cold, doing exactly what the vanity told. Shining mass, the final task. The layer is breaking in 1,000 small ways, ending the count of the glorious old days. Old days. A statue made of a flickering bright light, dazzling the eyes in the middle of the night. Flakes of the sun on a funeral, black floor, waiting for someone to open the door. The mind is a leaf of a gold-beaten dream, floating away on a silent dark stream, dissolving on the cold palace floor, closing the heavy and the decorated door, vanishing into the gilded hollow core, bright, thin, and nothing more. Matte gray sheets on the silent cold bed, echoing the words that were never ever said. The magnetic heart in the thin metal shell, escaping the pull of the gravity dark spell. No more fingerprints on the satin smooth skin, letting the hollow and the silver light in. Ultralight frame in a high empty room, reflecting the stars in the industrial gloom. Illumina dust on the edge of the white pie, floating through the thin and the oxygen-free sky. A soft gray dream in a world made of foil, ending the heat and the ancient red toil. Dull shine, the straightest line. The structure is simple, the surface is vast, building a future from the metal of the past. A statue floating in a pressurized tight pod, replacing the earth and the heavy old god, brushed and clean like a new silver wing, waiting for the silence and nothing more. Silver rain inside the hollow glass chest, putting the warm and the living to rest. Liquid mirror on the pale soft skin, letting the cold and the heavy in. No more friction on the floor of the room, watching the silver and the silent bloom. Heavy drops upon the white marble stone, leaving the world and the spirit alone. Surface tension in the wide vacant eye, underneath the gray and the metallic sky, reflecting the light in a broken fast stream, and in the pulse of a human dark dream. Fluid weight, a shining fade, the logic is melting into a pool, obeying the liquid and the silent rule. A statue made of a shifting bright light, vanishing into the cold silver night. Toxic beauty in a round metal drop, waiting for the world and the time to stop. The mind is a ripple in a mercury sea, finding the dark in the reflective glee. Merging with the smooth metal floor, closing the bright and silver door, vanishing into the quicksilver deep core, slick, cold, and nothing more. Acid green inside the heavy glass loom, songs of the atom that were never ever sung. Neon veins beneath the crystalline clear skin, watching the invisible slow fire begin, glowing bright in the darkness of the hall, waiting for the heavy leaden curtain to fall. Frozen light in a beautiful sharp carafe, looking at the world with a silent glass laugh. No more lost in the middle of a laboratory maze. Safe to the touch, but a poison to the breath. Dressed in the colors of a beautiful slow death. A mind is aglow in a vacuum-sealed jar, cold as the light of a dead, distant star, reflecting on the cold laboratory floor, locking the heavy in the concrete door, vanishing into the glowing green core. Toxic, bright, and nothing more. Silver skin under the freezing dark sky, watching the light in the memory die. Low temperature in the hollow gray bone, turning the king on his frozen cold throne. Gray spots upon the beautiful white hand, spreading across the desolated cold land. Losing the shine of the metallic gold dream, falling apart in the silent gray stream. No more strength in the lattice thin wall, watching the heavy industrial giants fall. Brittle atoms in the shivering slow dance, caught in the cold, in the crystalline trance. Alpha phase, the winter haze. The solid is turned into a dusty pile, ending the ghost of a human old smile. A statue made of a crumbling gray salt, bringing the world to a powdery cold halt, disintegrating in the wind and the frost, where the shape of the spirit is lost. The mind is a grain in the silver dark heap, falling into a heavy and a frozen sleep. Scattered on the cold, wintry floor, closing the broken in the metallic door, vanishing into the tin powder core. Cold gray and nothing more. Yellow film upon the hollow clay chest, putting the simple and the honest to rest. Paper thin skin on the silent stone face, hiding the cracks with the glittering thin grace. Metallic breath in the airless dark room, brushing the gold stages of doom. Peeling away from the dry wooden bone, sitting upon a magnificent false throne. No more weight in the shining bright hand, ruling the dusty and a forgotten land. The surface is fire, but the center is cold, doing exactly what the vanity told. Shining mask, the final task. The layer is breaking in 1,000 small ways, and an account of the glorious old days. A statue made of flickering bright light, dazzling the eyes in the middle of the night. Flakes of the sun on a funeral black floor, waiting for someone to open the door. The mind is a leaf of a gold-beaten dream, floating away on a silent, dark stream. Dissolving on the cold palace floor, closing the heavy and the decorated door, vanishing into the gilded hollow core. Bright, thin, and nothing more. Gray scales upon the tired old face, finding the cold in the protective place. Sacrificial layer on the soft warm skin, keeping the rut and the water out in. Spangled patterns in the dim warehouse light, shining through the long and the industrial night. On the heavy iron beam, living inside of a gray metal dream. Salty air against the crystalline thin shield, waiting for the senses to finally slowly yield. The pulses spark on a battery, cold lead, with no more words to be carefully, softly said. Active guard. The metal shard. The surface is healing in the chemical way, washing the red and the ancient decay away. A statue forged in a hot, molten bath, standing alone on the lonely, dark path, weathered and dull like a winter gray sea, setting the soul of the machine finally free. The mind is a flash in a zinc-plated cage, turning the last in the metallic gold page, fixed to the cold industrial floor, bolting the heavy in the galvanized door, vanishing into the zinc-covered core. Rough, gray, and nothing more. sheets on the silent cold bed, echoing the words that were never ever said. Non-magnetic heart in a thin metal shell, escaping the pull of the gravity dark spell. No more fingerprints on the satin smooth skin, letting the hollow and the silver light in. Ultralight frame in a high empty room, reflecting the stars in the industrial gloom. Illuminant dust on the edge of the white eye, floating through the thin and the oxygen-free sky. A soft gray dream in a world made of foil, ending the heat and the ancient red toil. Dull shine, the straightest line. The structure is simple, the surface is vast, building a future from the metal of the past. A statue floating in a pressurized tight pot, replacing the earth and the heavy old god. Brushed and clean like a new silver wing, waiting for the silence of the vast.